Okay. Okay. So here we are. It's been a while. Been a while since I did a video like this, but it's also necessary. I've been meaning to update all of you for a while now. So let's just get it on with. As you're seeing right now, you were looking at my backyard because recently, well, it's been about half a year. It's been a little minute actually. Yeah, about 6 months. I bought my first home. I am a, what's the term, registered? I don't know. Well, I am a homeowner. It's my first home. The reason why I bought this home because my wife wanted a home, so I bought it for her. You know what I mean? But that kind of goes into the detail of this video and exactly what I'm trying to talk to you about. Where has soul been? Where has the content been? Where is the soul cast? Where are the combo videos? If you looked at my channel for the past few months, the only thing you've been seeing is occasionally every couple of weeks some clips from Marvel Rivals. I've been trying to do it more recently, but obviously I don't think any of you give a fuck about Marvel Rivals. I'm just super hooked on it right now, and when I do have some free time, that's what I do. But what's been going on? So where you been at? And I know this is like the fourth time in the history of this channel that I disappeared and I'm like, hey, I'm back now. But I'm gonna try to change that. But as of right now, let's just all right, let's just break it down. So on my last hiatus, as you guys know, I left to go join the army. When I did join the army, I did that to improve my life and to change my current situation, or my previous situation. Because I was going through such a depressive spiral, guys. You have no fucking idea. Well, unless you're like, niggas like Dustin or Payne, a loner or something. Like you have no idea. I had to make some changes. I had to do some things. I ended up joining the army. Obviously, no content was on this channel for a good little minute. I started doing content kind of every now and then. My hair was cut. My dreads was gone. I was muscular as fuck. Try to make a small comeback. But then I got married after that. Yeah, the channel kind of just took a nosedive after I got married. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But then I got married. Not long after I got married, maybe a year or two after that, I ended up sustaining some injuries during my service, and I ended up getting removed, medically discharged from the military, and I had to kind of pick my life back up and kind of just start over again. But this time I had a wife now, and but I was in a much better position. I wasn't alone. I also had my wife with me, and then long story short, that ends up with me buying this home. I'm sitting in my backyard. You see my dogs over there. That's another thing. Not long after I bought this home, me and my wife, we got another dog. You know Fifi. You see the white one over there. The other one is Bella Mare. We named her after Nami's mom. I call him Salt and Pepper. I ended up getting this other dog. She's about 6 months. When we first got her, she fit in the palm of my hand, like literally in the palm of my hand. She was that small. Now she's pretty much at her adult size and weight. She ain't gonna get no bigger than that. But then I spent a good couple of months after I bought this home and trying to get this home set up and get everything situated, raising this fucking dog that was really, really tiny. And then yeah, and then not long after we get the house, we get the dog. Then long after we get the dog, we're at today's day and age where my wife is now pregnant. And we've been trying to do that for a couple of months. It wasn't really working, which was causing a whole different level of stress. But now it did. She's pregnant. She's like 4 weeks pregnant now. You know what I mean? And this is just kind of like that. YouTube. I have had no space in my life for YouTube or making content. Literally no space. I tried to do it when I could. I'll do streams, upload clips of video games, but just sitting there making content, I was having a hard time doing it. Then when I was kind of ready to kind of start doing it again, my co-host, my partner in crime, Mr. Bennington, I don't really know 100% what's going on with him right now, but it's been very hard for me. Okay, she's taking a poop. Let me not. Okay, it's been very hard for me to get him. I've asked him multiple times, hey, what's the best time? What days are you free? When can you do the fucking soulcast? It's been very hard to get him on a solid schedule to actually do the soulcast at least once a week. I've tried several times to relaunch the soulcast. Can't do it. I'm actually considering just kind of just doing it solo. No shade towards Mr. Bennington at all, but I'm just having a hard. I'm just really trying to think. Should I just do this shit on my own? I might do it tonight. Who knows? Um, I might start streaming Marvel Rivals every night too. But it's just so much going on with me. Come January, I think. Right? Yeah, come January, I want to have a fucking newborn. And I'm still maintaining this house. I got, as you can see, my fucking grass. Ugh, I gotta go buy a goddamn lawnmower. Haven't done that yet. You know, this mortgage is 3 times what my rent was in my apartment. You know what I mean? Like, things are just complicated for me right now. I'm not saying I'm struggling or anything. I'm blessed and highly favored. I would even consider I'm probably privileged on some extent. What the hell is she doing? I might even say I'm even privileged to some extent, but that's kind of just like the long and short of it. That's I know that probably sounded incoherent, it's not like I was just rambling, but it's just so much between getting injured, leaving the army, before that getting married, after that buying this house, going house shopping, ending my lease in my apartment, getting a new dog, that dog being a puppy. Puppies are hard to raise. Remember Fifi? When I got Fifi a couple of years ago, she used to be a puppy at one point. She was a handful. She was a lot. She's an adult now, so she's chill. But Bella Mare, God, that's a lot. Me and my wife trying to get pregnant, trying to have a baby, it not working, that causing stress. Her finally getting pregnant, now that's a whole new thing. But I think things are finally starting to stabilize. The scales have been balanced. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. But things are going to kind of slowly but surely start changing on this channel to get back to the regular videos, to the content, to the reactions, maybe, to the gameplay, combo videos, all that good soulfish shit that used to be back when I was what, 19, 20, 21, 22, when all the fuck that I had going on in my life was this channel. When that was all I had was this channel and making those videos, when I was reacting to Dragon Ball Super and My Hero Academia and all that shit, those good old days. I'm gonna try to get back into it. I definitely want to. It's just a little difficult at the moment. Things I would like to start doing is I might just start doing the soulcast by myself, and I might do it every goddamn day. I work from home, so after I get off work, I'm making this video. I just got off work. I'm making this video right now. After I get off work, I might just start doing a soulcast for like an hour or so. Just do it solo. Put some content up. You know what I mean? Split it up. Make it into shorter videos, re-upload it, shit like that. Do Marvel Rival streams at night. One thing my wife said, you've seen a few videos I've done with my wife on this channel with the comedy reactions. My wife was like, well, we should do a podcast together. And I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of my thing. But, sure, we could do one together, but we might do one together. And we might have a whole different type of content where it's just like me and my wife talking about relationship stuff, what it means to be in a relationship, how to maintain one, how to have a healthy one, things like that, right? Yeah. Who knows? Well, I know. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do it. But I guess what I'm trying to say to you all is just like, I ain't go nowhere, and I ain't never go nowhere because this channel and all of you specifically, hey, listen, hey, shout out Loner, shout out 25th, shout out Captain Hero, Pain, Dustin, everybody. Valen. I ain't talked to Valen in forever. I miss Valen. You know what I mean? Katakuri, Z-Boy. Oh man, I miss you all. But my life's just been complicated right now because I've been busy establishing my life, my personal life. So in a sense, Soulfist kind of had to just take a back seat. But Soul ain't never gonna go nowhere. I'll be back. And I think when I come back, we're gonna hit the ground running and we're gonna hit this shit like harder than ever. Who knows? Right? But that's kinda the situation. That's kinda where things been. That's kinda why y'all ain't been hearing much of nothing from me. But y'all be hearing from me soon. I just dropped a new video reacting to the Ironheart trailer. I can't wait to hate watch that shit. I can't wait to hate watch that. Yeah. It's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be real Gucci. It's gonna be quiet for a while, but when it picks up, it's gonna be Gucci. So I guess with that being said, look, it's your boy, Soulfist. Hell Hydra.